I'm not the one looking at me.
I'm not the one staring at me.
I knew you were getting it up.
Well, yeah, you set me up for it.
Radio Goo-Goo, Radio Gaga.
Gaga.
All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo-Goo, Radio Gaga.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Foster the Meeple, a channel all about
Board games.
And
Board gaming things.
exactly, we're here today.
I have to be very robotic during the intro.
Well, you're always like,
I'm not allowed to move my face.
The camera's on.
I'm not
I
allowed
gotta
to
do
move my
funny things
hands.
with my face.
I'm not allowed to move my arms. I'm not allowed to speak.
Yeah, just sit there and look pretty. That's what you're here for.
Good game, pretty boy. You know what that's from?
No.
Seinfeld.
I don't watch that.
Oh no.
What?
Already a game.
We are here today for another episode of Board Games and Brew. I wish this had more caffeine.
It's
in
delicious.
Yeah.
I love Twinings.
it.
Twinings English breakfast, so
He's
delicious.
trying to
And
be
Earl
British.
Grey tea.
So British. Jeffrey, what are we here to do
I don't know.
today? Jeff
I
has
have
no
no
idea.
I've asked 3 times and you haven't told me
I
once.
have asked you thrice for
Yeah.
a towel. Do you know what that's from? I have asked you thrice now
Schitt's Creek.
for a towel.
Yeah.
Yes. I think you're kind of rude. We are here today to do
My hat matches your sweater.
Yeah, it does. To do another challenge, a yearly challenge for Jeff and Jamie.
Wait,
Maybe it's not even a year. Yeah, it's a year. No, yeah, it's a year. We're gonna do a challenge. Not Jeff versus Jamie, a team challenge. We are a good team. Again. Okay, the challenge that we are taking on this
I like
year.
it.
I like it. Dale, that's enough. I like it. The challenge that we are going to be doing this year, besides the Jeff versus Jamie challenge, is called the Play Your Shelves Challenge.
Yeah, shelves, not
Play
your shelves.
Your Shelves. And the reason why I thought this would be good is because Jeff has hair all over his face. The reason why I thought this would be a good challenge for us to do is because I noticed that last year we had some games on our shelves that sat there for the whole year and they never, ever even one time got played. And that's kind of sad. Otherwise, we had other games that we only played one time. It's because as content creators, sometimes, Jancho.
Are you going to use my quote? You
Yeah.
stealing my quote? Wow.
I was going to say, Jeff said this
You're not even
earlier.
going to credit me.
You would like to say it. Why is it that sometimes we only play our games once?
I believe, as content creators, a lot of the times we become cult of the new.
Yes.
Because we have new games coming in all the time. We're
Always looking for new
very in
games.
tune with what's coming out and have eyes and
We have eyes, just like the hills.
any hoozles. Before Jamie rudely interrupted me, we have eyes on a lot of things and we buy a lot of things.
Yeah.
So then all these games get shoved to the side and don't get played.
From 2021, of the games that we own, and these are not just like the brand new games, so I'm not counting the games that are like, we just got like Under Falling Skies as an example.
Yeah, we just got that.
We just got
Quest
that.
for Your.
Yeah, it's not being counted. So these are games that sat on our shelves for a significant time. Maybe not the entire year, but most of the year.
Mhm.
So of all of the games that we have, which is many, and I forget the number, 46 of them we only played one time.
I think that's somewhat normal in this hobby.
What if we
I
only
really
had
do.
47 games?
Yeah, that would be a different story.
No. So we played a bunch of 43 of our games only once. And some of those are games that we love. As an example, Takenoko, we played only one time.
Mhm.
Marvel Champions, Empires of the North, Vast, only one time. Gaia Project, only
Fast
one
is tough,
time.
though. Gaia Project also tough. Those
I
are player count issues.
understand that they're tough, but we only played them one
They're
time.
player count issues. Get your brothers more in line.
That's not the point of the video. The point is we only played them one time.
It is point of the video.
And of all of our games, we had 11 that we didn't play at all. At all. So the point of this challenge is that we are going to be prioritizing this year to make sure that we play those 11 games and hopefully play some of those other 46 games. But specifically the 11 games, because I'm going to read you the list and they're games that we love. But I think that if they don't get played again this year, then they have to maybe go away.
I agree.
So we're definitely going to have to play them because I do not like to get rid of games.
I'm at the point where I'm good with it now.
No, never. So the 11 games that we have to play this year on our shelves, and if we don't play them, we have to get rid of them. You're not doing it.
No.
You're never. That's doing it.
I can't do the thing where you
This
go
thing.
one eyebrow down and one up.
The Rock, we call it.
I always try to do it, and Jamie's like, you're not doing it. But it feels like I am.
Yeah, but you're not. We're going to try to prioritize at least these 11 games. And if they don't get played, then maybe we have to get rid of them, right?
Am I doing it now?
No, maybe we have to get rid of them, right?
I think it's fair.
The 11 games, and you don't know what these games are, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to veto. If there's games on there that you say that, I'll veto it. We
can easily play all of these games this year. If we want to play these games, we can. There are no campaign games on the, well, yeah, maybe a little. Anyways, doesn't matter. It's 11 games for the challenge. Are you ready?
Yep.
The first one is Architects of the West Kingdom, which is a game that when we got and we played it, we loved it. Like, we love that game.
I always get them confused.
It's the first one.
Which one is Architects again?
It's the one that we love.
No, okay, but what's the mechanic in it?
Worker placement, and you put people in jail.
Right.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yes.
That's a good game.
That's a good game.
Yeah.
It is a game that we loved, and we just haven't
good.
played it. So Architects of the West Kingdom is the first one on that list. Mm-hmm. The second one is Arcadia Quest. And now I'm saying that, but we could play it with the expansion. We don't have to play necessarily all of the stuff we already played, but we have Arcadia Quest with Graveyard expansion. Yep. I think that we should play that.
So here's my issue with Arcadia Quest.
Well, if we can just paint it.
That's why I thought we were hanging on to it, to be honest.
Well, plus it's nostalgic.
I thought we had agreed to cull it, and then we were like, wait,
I never
you can
agreed
paint
to
it.
That. I like it.
It's a good game. But
we didn't play it this past year, and I think that we should.
Yeah, but because I don't see the point in playing it anymore. I would gift that to someone that's getting in, that wants to...
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I would gift that to someone. I want to paint it and maybe gift it to someone.
Okay.
We can play it. I agree. We'll play it. We'll play it one more time, and then maybe we'll cull it.
Mm-hmm. Next one on the list is Brass Birmingham.
That's not going anywhere.
I'm not saying that we're going to be getting rid of them. I'm saying we have to play them
You said
this year.
If we don't play them, they're gone.
Why wouldn't we play it this year then if you know that that's
because you never want to play it.
I am saying I am willing to play literally all of these games.
We're gonna play.
I think that you need to be excited about this list because these are all games that you love, but I'm saying I will play this year.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying that we should be playing them anyway because I always want to play those games.
Well, then what's the point of this video?
Amazing
Next
game.
on the list is Dead of Winter, a long night, a lean night.
Kyle will laugh at that one.
Dead of Winter, which is a zombie game from Plaid Hat Games.
Yeah. We'll play Dead of Winter.
We're
I'll play
asking whether or not you like them.
Well, then what am I here for?
You're here to be like, okay, yeah, we gotta play that game. It's been a very, very long week, and it's only the middle of the week, but for you, it's Saturday. Anyways, next up, and this one's gonna be very interesting, is Dinosaur Island.
I don't. Okay. Why would we play that?
Next one on the list is a Game of Thrones, the board game.
Yep.
We have not played this one in years.
I'd say it's been 2 or 3 years.
At least. And this one is one that I'm very committed to playing this year because if we don't, we have to get rid of it. I'd be very sad.
Can we get the expansions before we play it?
Sure. Yep. Let's just add more. Why not?
I don't actually know what the expansions do, though.
Me either. I think it adds a dragon.
Well, I know it adds the Targaryens, I think. I'm just saying if it increases the player count, that's probably not beneficial.
I think there was something weird in my tea. Well, I think I drank it, so it's fine. Lord of the Rings, Journeys in Middle-earth. That's the one that I was talking about that we've played, but we haven't played our copy. But it is kind of a campaign-ish game, but I think that we should still play it this year.
Oh, it's going to get played this year for sure.
Yeah.
Again, once we get our table, which I think is going to be February or March.
Then we're going to play all the campaign games. We could have 2 set up at once.
We'll be knocking these things out. We could.
We could. Actually, we could have Lord of the Rings, Journeys in Middle-earth, along with Star Wars Imperial Assault.
Is that on the list too? Yeah.
Let's have them both set up at the same time.
Well, I gotta paint them too.
Oh, yeah. The rules. Star Wars Imperial Insult.
We played a decent amount of Imperial Assault. We played like 4 missions.
We did?
Yeah.
I don't remember any of it. We gotta start from the beginning. The next one is one that Jeff's very excited about, and that is called The Mind.
Shut up.
Probably gonna end up leaving the collection.
Oh, you're serious? I thought you were just trolling me.
No, that is the one that we didn't play last year for unknown reasons. I might end up taking it to work if we don't play it and just leaving it there.
I'd play it again. I want to play it again just to be like, am I sure on this? I'm pretty sure on that.
We can take it with us to Dice Tower West.
No.
By the way, we're going to Dice Tower West.
We are.
So if you're going, let us know.
Yeah.
Vegas, baby.
That'll be the farthest west I've ever been.
Not me. I've been to LA, Hollywood.
I'm excited for the warm temperatures.
Warm's good.
Yeah.
Not like here. There's 2 left on the list. Next one is Terraforming Mars.
Yep.
I think we need to play it, and then if we can find a copy, or if somebody has a copy of Ares Expedition, then we play that, and then make a decision.
We only have base. Base Terraforming Mars.
Space.
I want to play it with Prelude.
We don't have Prelude.
I know. I want to get it and play it with Prelude.
We're just adding more games to the collection.
Prelude does make Terraforming Mars much better. I've been meaning to buy it for a long time. It's just one that doesn't hit the table, so I never never bought it.
Yeah, never bought it. And the very last one on the list is Western Legends.
Yeah, I'll play that anytime.
Yeah, we did not play it at all this past year. So the games that we didn't play last year that we have to play, the hiccups that we have to play this year are Architects of the West Kingdom, Arcadia Quest, Brass Birmingham, Dead of Winter, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, Jime, The Mind, Star Wars Imperial Assault, Terraforming Mars, and Western Legends.
That is a banger list.
That's what I am saying. You should be excited about this.
Who says I'm not excited?
I'm just saying you should be. These are all your games.
The fact that The Mind is on that list, though.
Yeah, you gotta throw one in there. So those are the 11 games that we absolutely are committed to playing this year that are from our shelves. And I think we're just going to try to be better in general at playing the games from our shelves.
Yeah, I think we need to be more structured. We talked about this.
Yeah, I think we
need a list, and then we need to be like,
too many new games.
No, I know.
And then we don't play the old games enough. And we're obviously not alone there. Tell us that we're not alone.
I just bought a bunch of games.
Like, I'm just looking at the shelves and I'm like, what? We only played, hang on.
I think what we need to do is say, okay. Like, we play games like 3 or 4 nights a week, basically. Mm-hmm. Weekends are usually all games.
All games, all day.
For the most part. Sometimes we get busy and stuff. But what we need to do is say, if we're playing games this week.
Yep.
And
we gotta play this many old and this many
like
new.
Tuesday nights are old games.
Yep.
Thursday nights are new games.
Yep.
Saturdays are campaign games.
Yep.
You know, we have to get more structured because
I almost said it. Sundays are for the boys.
You know as well as I do that when we're like, let's play a game, we'll gravitate to the fantasy realms. We'll gravitate to the silver bullet.
But that's why, because I think
we'll gravitate to the dice thrones. We'll gravitate to the Radlands.
We don't play the
old
games.
We'll gravitate to the downforce. We'll gravitate to the sheepy time.
Don't play when we don't.
We'll gravitate to the Sushi Goes.
Yeah, Sushi Goes fun.
We'll gravitate to the BGA.
That's not a game.
We'll gravitate to the Azul. And then we'll gravitate to the park.
I think the point is, like, when you only play your games once a year, then you're constantly in a cycle of having to relearn your games. Mm-hmm. And that is just frustrating to me. That's why we do gravitate to the Azuls and the Sheepy Times and the Sushi Goes and the Fantasy Realms and the BGAs and the Silver Bullets.
Do you know what?
And the Camel Ups.
Do you know what we need to do? Do you know what we need to do?
And the Quacks.
Do we know?
And
do you know what we need to do?
The vast. What?
Instead of when Jason and Zach come over.
Yep.
Instead of everyone picking games, we pick the game.
We do.
Yep.
Yes,
and then if we go there,
you get no opinions.
If we go there, they pick the games.
We never go there.
Well, we can.
Yeah, good plan, Jeff. We pick all the games.
Zach and Jason, sorry. Or let them pick one each.
Yeah, you guys
and
can
the rest
pick one
we
each.
Pick.
You got to pick one of our games, though.
That compounds the issue, right? Like, normally when Jason and Zach come over, it's one of the only ever times we get to play a 4-player.
Only ever.
They also have game libraries.
Yeah.
So not only are we then assessing our collection, we're assessing our collection and theirs because they want to play games off of their shelves.
And we work full time. So that is our challenge this year. And this video is a bit chaotic, and it is because I haven't slept in 50 days, right?
No.
That's not true.
You slept last night.
Did I? Doesn't feel like it. Let us know down below if you are challenging yourselves with anything this year, and if you have games on your shelf that you did not play at all last year.
How did you spell architects?
Architectus. ARCHETECTS of the WK. I knew what I meant. Everything else is spelled right. I think I also spelled it wrong. Architects.
Wow.
How do you spell it?
It's an I believe. You could have looked at the box.
I was upstairs. Oh, there's an I.
That's what I just said.
And no H. Wait, there is an H.
There's an H after the C, yeah.
What? Oh, that's
the I and the E have to be spelled.
I had an architect, like a tech company. So it's a game about developers. Oh.
No, you have it right. It's the E and the I.
No, here, Jeffy. Here. Here, Jeffy. Architect.
Oh my God, she spelled it wrong twice and differently each time.
Anyways, that's all that we have for you guys today. If you're interested in buying board games, you should definitely check your friendly local gaming store. And for us here in Halifax, that is
Boardroom Game Cafe.
Yeah, this one. Jeff, why? He does it on purpose every one of the times. If you like what you see,
please subscribe.
We hope to see you.
Clank.
What? We played Clank this year.
You missed the joke. Remember how I kept predicting? Jesus.
I was like, what are you talking about? We played
Tiny towns.
Oh, Tiny Town. Overboss. Let's see how many games we can just name.
No.
Yeah, Overboss.
What?
Wingspan.
Jungle Cruise.
Root.
Gargoyles.
Vast.
Sidekicks.
Downforce.
Food Fight.
With Jamaica.
Perilous Pursuit.
Camelot.
Hocus Pocus.
Shards of Infinity.
Merchant's Cove.
Cuphead.
Mysterious
Papa
Card.
Cat Go Cheese Pizza.
Fox
Santa
the
Cookie
Forest.
Elf.
Mind
Candy
Management.
Snowman.
Cuphead.
Pepe. Summoner Wars. I forget where we were, but if you like what you see,
Please subscribe.
we hope to see you again soon.
And now we say
Goodbye.
later days.
Goodbye.
So obsessed with me.
Why are you so obsessed with me? Jeff, I'm so popular. I have so many people to text message before we get started today. I gotta text my friend Kyle. I gotta text my other friend Kyle. And then I'm gonna text Kyle a little bit more.
Jamie's pissing me off.
Accurate. Oh, that's not getting me, only you.
I don't even know what we're doing.
It doesn't matter. A channel all about
Board games.
Why you squint so much all the time?
My eyes
You're
were
squinting.
no, my eyes were like dry. Good now. Do you want to go again?
Yeah,
Why?
wasn't good enough.
You're the one that stopped.
Anyways, today's challenge, or the challenge.
It doesn't have your eye.
It doesn't?
No.
Does it have yours?
It's got like something behind you. There, it's got you now.
What was it thinking?
I don't know. Must have moved too much.
Got me now, sucker. My eye patch. Where were we?
Jason and Zach.
Yeah, they got games too.